Welcome to the Utopia of the seas. Man, me and my wife had a beautiful time, man. It was my birthday / honeymoon, even though we've been married for about 10 years. Better late than never. This is the casino, man, the non-smoking casino, but it was beautiful, man. This Utopia of the seas, second biggest cruise ship in the world. And it didn't disappoint. It was amazing. Look at the decor. Oh my goodness. Look at the decor. It was beautiful. It's a little snapshot of me. Look at that, man. Look at that staircase. Look at that. Look at that, man. The colors is popping. They vibrant. The shapes is abstract. All in your face is lovely. This is the Royal Theater. You can catch multiple shows at the World Theater, and I'm telling you, it will not disappoint. I mean, everything was engaging. Everything was amazing, electrifying, popping out at you. I mean, you can tell they rehearsed it tirelessly over and over again. It was beautiful, from the performances down to the decor. Look at that lights on the steps. And that's where we seen the show from, is up here on the top floor right there. And those had to be reserved. You had to call in advance and reserve those. They was free, but you had to reserve them. And right there is where we sat. It was some beautiful, cute elderly ladies that was like next to us, and they just cracked us up the whole time. We had a wonderful time. You come out to deck 5. And deck 5 had all the little goodies and treats and stuff that you wanted. It was beautiful. That sends you right down to deck 4. You just walk down there. Entertainment place. Now, this is a little jazz club. A little jazz club. They have live music. It's just real laid back. Duke Ellington, Billy D. Williams, smooth, cool type vibe. You gotta love it. You definitely do. Look at that, man. The decor steady steps it up. It keeps going. Starbucks. Everybody is familiar with Starbucks. It's in every city, but Starbucks is not included. Only a selected amount is included in Starbucks. Spotlight karaoke, man, it's wonderful. Spotlight karaoke, they have all types of themes at Spotlight karaoke. They got a family night, they got a teen night, they got an adult night, and they just got a free where everybody can just come in there and do their thing. So they got several different options. Whatever your option, whatever you looking for karaoke, they have a night for you, guaranteed. And just look how all the colors pop. It was just wonderful. If you're talking about wall art, aka graffiti, they knocked it out the park. It looks amazing with amazing vibe. I went there on the stage so you can see this is your look if you were on stage. This is your personal view if you was on stage, and this is if you were in the crowd. So look at that. Look at it. I had to get a picture of decor. You're gonna keep seeing it throughout the whole video because I love the ambiance. I love the decor. Now, as we keep going on deck 5, this is where most of your entertainment is. If they have like big parties, it's either going to be on deck 5, the inside parties, or it's going to be on deck 15. So yeah, this is all the little stuff they got in the shops that you can buy. They got all types of stuff, souvenirs that you can take home to represent physical receipts that you attended this cruise ship, you enjoyed yourself, you had a blast, and you discovered some things that you wouldn't normally get at home. That's memorabilia, and that's also practical, and that holds a place in your heart. The shop. And that's where you can shop at the shop and get all those wonderful things. If you look at my shorts, I got a more detailed video of the shop and everything that's in the shop. And you can check that out. I got tons and tons of shorts on every platform here on YouTube, TikTok. And this is a brief, like a little video, like a little commercial. When you watching regular TV, you got a commercial. This is our little commercial break right here to let you know about this cruise ship, Utopia of the Seas, perfect day at Coco Cay, and just everybody having fun. Everybody loves clips of people smiling and having fun. Okay, entertainment place, boardwalk, they let you know where to go. Solaria, This is like makeup, all the little makeup, Dior, Chanel, all the beautiful things. Look at that. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. It's just sparkling. Big one, little one. Port merchants. This is how you get your cigars. This is where you get some liquor, some white Henny. You get the cigars by the cartons in here. I think it's like reds and something else. Only like 2 kinds you can get by the cartons, 2 or 3 kinds. They're right there in the back. But you can get single ones at the bar. If you go up to like bar the level 15, you can get single packs. Here goes Sorrento's, famous Sorrento's. Man, you can get this pizza all night to about 3 in the morning. So this place is gonna be up going to about 3 in the morning. So if you got that late night and you just want some pizza, and it's 3, 4 in the morning, you can definitely go to Sorrento's and get some pizza. I mean, and then it's rocking hard at 3 in the morning too. The line be packed. Bale and Barley. This is a bar. Look at that old Beatles vintage picture. This is an old, cool, laid back, like a pub type deal, like you'll find in like England or something like that. Reference, hence the pictures of the Beatles and stuff like that. So this is a real classy spot, man. You picture guys in suits and cigars and shots on the rocks. Accessory place. Look at all those purses, man. They got purses for days. They got the purses don't stop in here, and they're very stylish and it looks good. A little overpriced. Utopia. This is the official car to the Utopia. This is where you book your next cruise, and when you book your next cruise right away, it's a lot cheaper than when you'll go home and then you go book your cruise. If you book it right there, they give you incentives for doing that instantly. You get a perk, you get some a discount off. Cafe Promenade. That will be open late night as well. They will always have like some little snacks, that you can get always. See, this is what they always got, some little things, grab and go things at Cafe Promenade, and so that'll always be open for you. Just and that's the help desk right there. That's a little guy. He on some monkey business, but that's the guest services, the help desk. Anything that you need, they got you. Look at that, man. That's like if you want to go on the steps and everything. It's just a beautiful view. You know what I mean? This is fine watches, man. You get all the fine watches, man. You already know what time it is through your phone, but if you just want to style and have something on your wrist, there you go. And you can have at it. The Pesky Parrot, to me, hands down, the #1 bar at the Utopia of the Seas. And if you can catch this little guy, he will talk to you. He will. He will talk to you. He'll say some stuff to you. I only caught him talking a couple times, but he will. And if you want to be part of that, what you see going on, you take $1, you sign the $1, you say whatever you want to say basically on the $1, and they take it and they post it up there, and you get to be a part of that. Look, that almost fooled you. That looked like the real sea, like we was outside, but no, that's the wall, and it's moving and make it look like you outside, but you definitely inside the bar. So they got cool little stuff like that. You got the tiki vibe, heavily influenced in here. These are all like frozen drinks. The Pain Chiller was right there. The Pain Chiller was the #1, but they on deck. If you got the drink pass, package, you just can get them whenever you want to get them, But the Pain Chiller was the #1, and this is the #1 bar. So the Pain Chiller is the #1 drink at the #1 bar, the Pesky Parrot. It was always packed, and always somebody there enjoying the Pesky Parrot. Right there, that's a bar in the sky. I didn't able to get a good shot of it. That's a bar in the sky. It takes you up and down. The port and shopping desk. This right here shows you just a layout of the ship, showing you exactly where everything is at. And I did it so slow, so if you want to play back this video, you can see like, oh, okay, this is where this is at, that you can actually read it. People just show it, but you can't actually read it. But this is the Voom, where you get the online internet. It probably costs you about $200. This is a place where you come eat. This is included in your drink package as well. This is also including your drink package. They always tell you what's going on. Look, more decor, man. It looks beautiful. Look at that, man. I just love it. I had to shoot it. And this is where we come eat at right here. It's wonderful decor on the walls. This is the dining room. This is where you'll come eat dinner. This is where you will set up a reservation. My Time Dining. You set up a reservation. These people are wonderful, man. They remember your name. They remember your drink. They remember all the familiarities that come along with you. And they remember your name. And it feels real homey. It feels attention to detail. It feels like they care. And they're just awesome at their job. And you could come here the same time every night if you want to. Look at that. That looks amazing. Don't you just love it? You know, so, and you can have it, or you can come different times. It's all on you. But, you know, I had to get the decor. I mean, decor is amazing, man. Whoever was the interior designer, decorator, they did a phenomenal, fantastical job. You know, Shore with excursions. This is where you go book your excursion, the extracurricular activities, the things that they have to offer once you get on the ports. That costs extra money. But definitely worth it. This another commercial break. HB Series lens with auto detect. They had this on there to where you can get this. I thought this was cool. You know what I mean? This is another little commercial. You know, commercial break. You know, advertising this GoPro. So when you're out and about, you can always capture the moment. In the most beautiful visual way when you're out with your family having a wonderful time, man. So, you know, that's the balloon at Coco K. You know, you go up in the air balloon. And I would have had footage of the air balloon. We would have went to the air balloon, but it was too windy. They said it was too windy on that day. And even though it didn't feel like on the ground, that up in the sky it was too windy and we weren't going to be able to do it. But that's perfect day at Coco K. Look at it. It looks beautiful. One of the excursions, you can go jet skiing. You can do all that. But back to the program. The Schooner Bar, Crown and Acre Society. This is another little classy bar. You know what I mean? They got a whole bunch of little classy spots in here, man. Just look nice and elegant and beautiful, man. I love the ship theme. Make you feel like you on the ship within the ship. You know, and that's definitely how it feels, man. The classy part of the ship. Look at that. I had a cousin that used to take those and put together like the ships like that. I used to put together the cars. You know what I mean? It takes me a couple months. Sometimes like 6 months to a year to put together, but it looked beautiful in the end. I like how they took that and made that. That's creative. Like with the road, that's like a DUI. That's like a Pinterest type deal. You know what I mean? That you would get from that. You know. And this is on the 6th floor. This is where the band plays. The band will sit up right there and they'll play. Like as soon as you come in, the band will be up there playing. As soon as you board the ship, they always up there doing. If you have like parties that's right there on the 5th floor, the band will be playing. Look at that, man. That is so dope, man. The decor is next level. You know what I mean? Boardwalk. This is another awesome thing, you know, for kids and adults as well. You know, you see the decor don't stop. You know, you got the little horses. You could jump. They are not electrical. You're not like supposed to be jumping on them and nothing like that. They're supposed to be like just to look at, you know, for aesthetics. But they are beautiful and they are wonderful to look at. You know, but this is the theme. Now the real horses is back there. Zoltar, remember the movie Big? You know, that's okay with Tom Hanks. That's what you get from it. And that's a mirror, like take pictures. You know what I mean? They got a little mini arcade. And this ain't the main arcade. This is just a little mini arcade that they got. Now you can ride those ones. Those ones you can definitely ride. And you got the little Ferris wheel in the back. Dog house. Anytime you got a feeling for a hot dog while you're on the ship, you can come there and grab and go hot dogs there. You got the Ferris wheel right there. Playmakers. That's another awesome bar. It's a sports bar, the #1 sports bar on the ship. If you got, hey, you want your favorite game, you're not gonna miss it while you're on the ship. If any game is coming on, any World Series, Super Bowl, NBA Finals, college, NCAA, soccer, golf, it's gonna be there, man. Fishing, powerlifting, whatever sport that you into, they gonna have it. And this one's a lot bigger than other ones. Before I went on the Mariner of the Seas, and the Playmaker was pretty small compared to this. So this is a pretty large, gargantuan Playmakers. Look at all the TVs on the wall. They just really upgraded the Playmakers. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be even bigger on Icon and Star of the Seas, which I have booked Star of the Seas later on this year. But yeah, they got everything that a guy, a girl, a sports enthusiast, any fan will want. And even if you don't even like sports, you can come in the the Playmakers. I said Windjammer. You can come in the Playmakers and have a wonderful, awesome time, and you can definitely enjoy yourself. And they also got food in here too. They got pretty tasty food. This is a kid shop. Remember I showed you the grown-up shop? The shop is a kid shop. That's the sugar factory right there. You got a sweet tooth and you ready to get a cavity or some diabetes, definitely visit the shop. No, I'm just playing. But they got all your little sweet needs. You got Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets you do have to pay for, but except for in the morning. They got a limited menu selection in the morning, or breakfast selection, that you can go to Johnny Rockets and you can get that for free. Biggest slide on sea. The biggest slide on sea. That's a nice little fun area for the kids. You also got the rock climbing over here. This is also where you had the Aqua 80. I love how they got those rooms set up. That's why I showed you. Instead of being on the outside, they're on the inside, but still on the outside. You know what I mean? The rock climbing wall, unfortunately, that is extra. You gotta pay for it, like an excursion. That's where we seen the Aqua 80 show. If you catch my shorts, I got plenty shorts of the Aqua 80 show. The Aqua 80 show was amazing. Yeah, they got rock wall on both sides. Aqua 80 show is amazing, man. It's outside. What they changed the Icon of the Seas, because they had to keep on canceling shows. They closed that up, so they won't have to cancel shows anymore. So, no more canceled shows. They fixed that problem. Coco K, perfect day at Coco K. Look at it. Looks amazing. Look at that. This is just in the ship again. This is on the walls. This is decor on the walls. I see people making all these videos, but nobody ever really gives respect to the decor and the artwork on the wall. Whoever decorated this, they put a lot of time and effort, and I just want to put some time and effort and point out how beautiful and elegant and amazing all this stuff on the wall is. Music Hall. That was like another club. They play live music. Those people was the ones performing the live music. They play live music all the time. You can go in there. You got a bottom. You got a top. It was amazing in there. Like I said, now when they like the actually club at night, where they say, hey, club starts at 11. They didn't have it here. This place was shut down, which I thought was crazy. I thought it would have been so much better to host all the clubs at night at that place. To me, it was a no-brainer, but they did not. They hosted it somewhere else. But this is Central Park. Central Park was amazing, man. It looked like an exact replica of the original Central Park. I was blown away how much it looked just like Central Park, and all those trees are fresh trees. Those are fresh trees, and none of this is plastic flowers. None of this is plastic trees. All of that is fresh. So just imagine somebody got to maintain that. The gardener, man, I hope he is getting $100K a year for maintaining all these trees. And you can see they're doing it right now. I called them at work because this was the morning time. You got Chops Grill. Chops Grill, man, real fancy spot. You gotta make your reservations ahead of time on Chops Grill, but Chops Grill is amazing. One of them fancy spots, upscale. It's voted one of the best places on the ship, and it's located in Central Park, so that's a double wow. So then you got bars, Trillis Bar right there in Central Park. So while you're going through Central Park and you're enjoying yourself and you want to stop and get a little cocktail, a little drink, a little Mai Tai, you can definitely do that with little or no effort. And look at this, look at that, the Park Cafe, you have stuff ready to go in there. This is complimentary as well. That goes with your package and your original fee. So it's all types of places that you can get and get tasty little sandwiches, little treats, little tie-overs, little snacks, little pieces of heaven. For me, unfortunately, I couldn't indulge in a lot of this stuff because I am vegan. So all this stuff that you see, I couldn't partake in, but it's a lot of variety for somebody that's not vegan. And if you are vegan, I felt like I still had a lot of options because you're gonna know the cuisine is Indian cuisine. That's who caters the food. So naturally, Indian dishes, a lot of Indian dishes are naturally vegan. So that definitely works out when you cruise Roy. Look at this tree. I was obsessed with this tree. I took so many pictures of this tree. I thought it was good. Exumi in the park. This is people's favorite spot because people are obsessed with sushi. They love Exumi in the park. And this is hibachi. And this is a place where people thoroughly enjoy. What I showed you, we got a lot of pictures right there. Like that was right that wall right there. I had to get it. We got a lot of pictures. Look at the accents, the bamboo. The decor was lovely. Let me remind you. Let me reintroduce myself. Like, this is real trees, hibachi and sushi, Exumi. Sunday, I showed you that because all of the elevators that say Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you got 3 elevators. There's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a weekend cruise. That was beautiful. This tells you everywhere you need to go. And all you got to do is press where you need to go, and then it tells you what elevator. Say you press press floor 10, and it say get on elevator B. You know what I mean? The Royal Escape Room, Adventure Ocean. This is for the kiddos. You know what I mean? It's non-stop fun for them. It's a beautiful thing. This is more of the decor. Look at the decor on the wall. It's so cultural. So this is the solarium. This is like adults only. This is like my favorite spot. Look how big it is. This is like all for adults. It got like 4 jacuzzis, like 4 pools. And then it's like the Solarium Bistro is right off of it. So you can be inside of here and then you could be hungry and just walk from here right into Solarium Bistro, which is all you can eat, like a smaller version of the Windjammer. You see it's tons of seating. See, there's another pool that I was talking about down there. You got one on this side. You got one on the other side. That's a hot tub right there. You got a bar right there in the middle. And this is adults area. You could be in this area the whole time just enjoying yourself. Like, you really don't have to leave this area. You got beautiful, perfect views. Look, you got the pools you can sit in right there. You got the jacuzzis, the hot tubs. You got the Solarium Bistro right there inside of there, and just like a smaller version of Windjammer. There go another hot tub. You got everything. There goes Solarium Bistro. That's where you walk in at, right there. That's where you get the food. So it's like right there connected. So this is an amazing area for adults. It's wonderful. There go the towel station. Make sure that if you check a towel out, wonderful bar right there connected to it too. If you check a towel out, make sure to do it back. They will charge you like $70 for those towels. Here go all the slides. You got the slide cone. You got the super sail. The slides. You got all types of slides. I think they like water slides. I think they got like 7 water slides. You got little kiddos. Look at that, man. They got tons of stuff for the kids to do. Like, look at all that. It's It's like water park heaven right there. You know what I mean? They got tons of stuff. It's non-stop. These kids was having so much fun. It was crazy. I filmed it with no kids because, you know, people feel some type of way about you filming their kids, you know, even though it's not Tuesday. But I opted out of that way. Nobody do that. But look, this is a whole nother coconut bar right there, man. They got several coconut bars. Like you got one on the bottom, you got one on the top. That people would say that they favorite bar is a coconut bar. My favorite bar is a Crescent Spirit, but you know, to each his own. They're both wonderful. You cannot lose at either one. Look at the outside. Look at banner. You gotta pay for those things. You just got pools everywhere. Look, you got water slides everywhere. Look at that. The water is bubbling. This is bubbling. And it was nice and hot. And it stayed hot. Here go another pool area. I mean, you had them all over. So you got the pool area, you got the gap in the middle, and then you got another pool area. You got one side, you got water slides. On the other side, you got water slides. I mean, it was just a beautiful thing, man. That water was hot. Believe me, I'm telling you, the water was hot. So it was just a wonderful, anything that you needed to do as far as outside. I mean, and this was in March. This is in March, and it was still beautiful. It was still beautiful.
On the gateway, you need to get on the ship before leaving.
That's where you dump your trash, pipe jackets. Make sure you turn them back in. Lime and coconut bar, the famous infamous lime and coconut bar. So that was wonderful right there. You know, look at that. It's just cool. Look at that. I love the decor. I just gotta keep shooting it because I love it. You know, you can sit down there. There's so many areas where you can just sit back, lounge, and have a wonderful, fantastical time. Look at that. Look at the tile. Look at the colors. Look how they pop. This is another area when you're sitting right out there. You can come to the spare tire. They always have all types of little food lined up. This is very early in the morning, so it wasn't nothing there. But usually they have all types of food lined up while you still out there. You don't got to go get on the elevator to go get food. They just have it out there like grab and goes, Mediterranean veggie wrap, Chipotle chicken sandwich. They just got stuff going out there where you should grab and go. And this is the Windjammer, man. All you can eat. Beautiful.